Music is an important part of my life. I lived with it since I could remember. I played the bass drum, and I was learning to play the violin. In the 6th grade is when I first discovered my love of orchestra. Whenever I first played my bass, it just felt so right, and I felt like I didn't need to do anything else. My points are what music means to me and the impact it has on my life, how the people around me inspired my love of music. My grandma, she plays the piano, the guitar, and she sings like no one else. And my mom, she can pick up anything and be able to play it, no matter how little she's actually seen it be played. And then the different careers you can have as a musician. Music means so much to me. It's almost like it flows through my veins. Both sides of my family, everyone, has some connection to music. Like I said, my grandma, she plays 2 instruments and she sings. My uncle plays the guitar. My mom has the voice of, this sounds really cheesy, but of an angel. All of my siblings play an instrument in band. My cousins either sing or play instruments, and I play the bass and the bass drum, and I was learning to play the violin before I moved here. Music is so important in my life that I don't think I could go a single day without having some sort of music. If I don't have my phone, I hum. If I don't have my voice, I will tap and make different rhythms, or just have music running through my head. And people don't really understand why it's so important to me, because they're like, music's just music, it's just there to fill the silence. But it's not, it's an escape when you can't handle the real world anymore. How the people around me inspired my love of music. When I was little, I would go to church with my grandma, and on the way there we would sing the cheesiest songs. We have this one song, On Top of Spaghetti, that we would love to sing constantly. From an early age, I was surrounded by music, and by family who were constantly encouraging us, and it was amazing. There's nothing without music. The different careers that you can have as a musician. You can be a musician and be either solo or in a band or a group. You can be a music producer or a manager, where you help the people who are going out there and making the music and changing people's lives, and help them get where they need to go and just do what they love to do. There are people who write songs. They make it to where the musicians have something to play. They're the people who make the instruments, which without the instruments, musicians couldn't be musicians unless they just sang. And then there are even people who are just there to watch. They may not be musicians, but they do help. Without the people who stand there and watch and learn to love it, then music couldn't prosper the way it does. My overview is there's nothing like music in the world. There's jobs surrounded by music. There's people who love it and inspire other people to love it. And it impacts everyone, no matter how small or how big. It's there and it's in everyone.